Scheduling a signing meeting for a prenuptial agreement involves careful consideration of various factors to ensure that both parties have sufficient time to review the agreement, ask questions, seek legal advice if necessary, and voluntarily consent to its terms. Here are some considerations for scheduling a signing meeting for a prenuptial agreement sufficient time before the wedding, if applicable. It's advisable to schedule the signing meeting well in advance of the wedding date to avoid any perception of coercion or rushed decision-making. Aim to schedule the meeting several weeks or even months before the wedding to allow ample time for discussion, negotiation, and revisions if needed. Completion of agreement, drafting. Ensure that the prenuptial agreement has been fully drafted and reviewed by both parties and their respective attorneys before scheduling the signing meeting. All parties should have had the opportunity to discuss and negotiate the terms of the agreement to their satisfaction. Legal advice and review. Allow time for both parties to seek independent legal advice from attorneys specializing in family law and prenuptial agreements. Schedule the signing meeting after both parties have had the opportunity to review the agreement with their attorneys and address any concerns or questions that may arise, mutual agreement and consent. The signing meeting should take place when both parties are fully prepared to voluntarily consent to the terms of the prenuptial agreement without coercion or undue influence. Ensure that both parties have had sufficient time to consider the implications of the agreement and have reached a mutual understanding and agreement on its terms. Availability of witnesses and notary. Arrange for witnesses and a notary public to be present at the signing meeting to witness the execution of the prenuptial agreement and ensure its legal validity. Verify the availability of witnesses and a notary well in advance and schedule the meeting at a time when all necessary parties can attend. Convenient timing and location. Choose a convenient time and location for the signing meeting that accommodates both parties' schedules and allows for privacy and confidentiality. Consider scheduling the meeting at a neutral and comfortable location, such as the office of one of the attorneys involved or another suitable venue. Finalization of logistics. Confirm all logistical details, such as the date, time, location, and attendees, in advance of the signing meeting to ensure a smooth and efficient process. Provide clear instructions and guidance to all parties involved to facilitate the execution of the prenuptial agreement. By carefully scheduling the signing meeting for a prenuptial agreement and considering these factors, both parties can ensure that the process is conducted in a fair, transparent, and legally sound manner.